I went to a business conference over the weekend. It was a great conference. I got to see Lalo's in person, Brad Lee, and a whole lot of other well-known entrepreneurs. I don't remember all of their names. I was going there for Lalo's, and then I found out Brad Lee was there. But they were the two closing speakers on the second day. It was a 2-day event. It was a good event. I didn't even plan to go there. I bought the ticket like an hour after it had started. I just decided to show up. I didn't have anything better to do. And I was wallowing in my own self-pity. I was experiencing like a low vibration and low frequency, had low energy. Like I told you guys, because I'm going through a transitionary period in my life. Because I'm feeling called to walk in my purpose. And sometimes it takes time for the path to become clear. But like I said, the path illuminates as you walk it. So you have to continue walking a path. It doesn't matter if it's unclear. You know by your heart. Your spirit is always guiding you, and your spirit talks to you through your heart, not through your head. Not through your head. Don't listen to your head if you're anxious or if you're worried because you're in fight or flight mode. Listen to your heart when you're more relaxed. But anyway, I've been an entrepreneur for about 4 or 5 years already. So I've been in conferences, I've paid for coaching. I've got around top level people making $30,000 a month, $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month, $10 million every year. Like I've gotten around a lot of high level people. And I have those people follow me and watch my story, you know what I'm saying? And so one thing I didn't like about the event was I noticed me where I'm at, everything I do is from a high level. Everything I do is from the heart. I'm a very purpose-driven person. I've been through the process. I know what it's like to get your first fucking sale. I know what it's like to start a business from nothing. I know what it's like to lose it, start it over. Like I know what the whole process is. You feel me? So when you get to a certain experience level, you can read through shit. Like you can know the intention of someone before you even have a conversation with them. And I didn't like how in the event, they just kept trying to fucking sell you. Like every closing, like at the end of every speaker, they were trying to sell you some shit. And then the host just kept trying to sell you his mastermind. And I get it, you know, like people need coaching. I get it. Like there's no price on coaching. There's no price on personal development. You will never out-earn your own level of personal development. You'll never do that. So there's no price on personal development. It doesn't matter if it's $10,000, $100,000, $1 million. You need it. We all need more coaching. I get it. You feel me? But fuck, bro. How can you sit there and say you have all this money, and how can you sit there with a pure heart and just continue to fucking pitch people? Buy my mastermind, buy my course, buy this. Like, bro, we get it. You offered it one time. How many times do you have to offer the mastermind? I didn't even know the host. Everyone, you know, kept mentioning the host because he's the host's main speaker. He's the guy who threw the event, but I didn't know him. I didn't have a relationship with him online. Like I didn't build my relationship. I didn't go there because of him. I went there for the speaker I went there for. I built a relationship with that person. And I noticed towards the end, when the main speaker that I went there for, when he got on stage, everything that he said went against every other speaker. Went against the logistics, and you need to pay for advertising, and you should get into this industry, you should get into this industry. All of the bullshit I wish I didn't go through when I was a new entrepreneur. Because in the beginning of entrepreneurship, I was so bothered because I didn't have I didn't have direction. Because everyone was telling you something different. They were telling you drop shipping or stocks or do this or do that. And it's like, you don't fucking know. You're just trying to get ahead in life. And I felt like every speaker they had another direction to go in. But me being where I am, I'm grounded. No one can sway me off my path. I know my path. I've been through the fucking path. I've been through it. So for people going to, you know, for newer business owners at this event, I can read them and tell them like, yo, this shit is confusing as fuck because every new speaker is telling you some other path to take. What's the main core principle? And it really made me look and be like, bro, I would fucking kill it as a fucking speaker. Because half of these guys are not saying what they need to say. And what they need to say is like, bro, you ultimately know what to fucking do. You know it. And I appreciate the last two speakers, Bradley and Lados, because they spoke from the heart. They didn't even pitch us anything. They didn't offer us no fucking program, no mentorship, no mastermind. They didn't ask for fucking no money. And they just straight up said, yo, listen to your fucking heart. You know the answers. Here's some coaching. Do more, do this, do that, do this. And that's it. And that's my people. Because my people speak from the heart. My people understand spiritual principle. My people understand the laws of the universe. My people understand that everyone has their own path. That's what my people understand. I've been through the process. I know what it's like to start as an entrepreneur and not know what path to walk on. So much that I met someone at the event. He's only 20 years old. And he became my right-hand man. He built a relationship with me. And I could see in his eyes he was a hungry hustler. Spoke more Spanish than English. And I sold him. I told him, yo, do this. Focus on this. I could see it. I could tell he wants it. But I could also tell how confused he was the entire event. Because every fucking speaker was trying to sell something and try to tell him a new direction. I used to like entrepreneur events when I was growing up. I'm like, oh, this shit's exciting. I'm going to get around people like me. Fuck no. Half these people didn't even know how to sell. But I'm grateful because, like I tell you guys, everything happens for a reason. I went to that event and the level of support and acknowledgement I got from the people I met, they were all stunned by my journey. They all couldn't wait to become a client of mine. They gave me what I needed, and what I needed was validation. And that's okay. When you build yourself up, you don't seek validation. You only seek validation from the Most High. But when you're caught between two paths, when you're crossing two paths, some validation can help you. It can help ground you. And I needed grounding. I was a bit overwhelmed. And that's okay. I'm human. And I appreciate it because the event helped me see how far I came. Because I was once that 20-year-old entrepreneur that went to these events and was like, I don't know what the fuck to do. He's telling me stocks. He's telling me this. He's telling me that. What the fuck do I do? And it revealed to me how far I came and how matured I am and how much I've grown into who I am and what I believe is right. What I believe is my path. And like I tell you guys, everything happens for a reason. So I needed to go to this event. I needed to meet these people. I needed to have these conversations. I needed this weird, bad experience, this frustrating experience of everybody trying to sell you some shit. Because I'm past it. I'm past all of the logical 3D way of life. I'm past it, bro. When you step into a higher level of consciousness, everything you do comes from your heart. Everything you do comes from love. The last two speakers were speaking from a place of love. And they were going against everything all the other speakers said. There was an after party. Brad Lee, he was the last closing speaker. And he said, yo, I would listen to Lados. If I were you guys, I wouldn't even go to the after party. And the whole time they were trying to sell us $300 ticket to go to a fucking after party. Bradley was saying, yo, if I was you guys, I would go work out. I would try to get ahead. I wouldn't go to this party. Because he's speaking from the heart. He's not speaking from a logical, or let's just fucking make money. He's speaking from a higher level of consciousness, a higher frequency. That's what I'm here to teach you guys. I'm here to teach you guys how to use your intuition, how to know yourself. Because I have a strong intuition, because I know myself, because I'm so grounded. You see, life is going to test you. Life is going to throw you tests and bullshit. It's going to throw you people that's going to want to party. It's going to throw you people who's just going to want to do some fucking drugs. And to you in your head, it just kind of makes sense. It flows. I'm at this event. We should party because the event's over. Fuck, what are you talking about? Successful people don't party. Purpose doesn't party. That's why it's called your purpose. You got to fucking do it while you're alive. So after the party, I left. Some guy tried to pitch me the party, and he didn't even know how to fucking sell. It was embarrassing. I wanted to tell him. He's lucky that he walked off in time, because it was fucking annoying, bro. You sell people when you help them. You sell people when you talk to them, when you treat them as a person, when you don't have an intention, when you don't care if they buy from you or not. Who gives a fuck? You want to go? Cool. If you don't, cool. Who cares, bro? People can feel that. You can't deny energy. Energy is the currency of life. But I needed this event. I manifested this into my life because I met some cool people. And like I said, it showed me how far I came and where I am now. And it confirmed that the path I'm on is the path I'm meant to be on. I met someone that was so grateful for the advice that I shared with them. The same coaching that I'm going to now turn into a program to help you guys. The same advice I'm sharing with you guys. He was so humbled. He got goosebumps all over his body. And he's older. There's no perfect age for when your purpose is meant to call you in life. For when you go from 3D living to 5D, when you go to lower consciousness to higher level of consciousness, and he needed the answers. That's what he went there seeking. He hardly said much. He didn't say too much, but I got him to speak. And when I got him to speak, I already knew he's one of my people. He's one of mine. He's one of the chosen. He's being called to a higher purpose, a higher calling. He knows he has to change his internal frequency so his reality can manifest. It's not about action. It's not about doing 100 cold calls so you could get a lead, so you could close into an appointment. He knows it's much more than that. He knows life is not as it is. Life is as you are. You have to tune into the higher frequency so that the universe can show you what it is that you need to focus on or what you need to remove from your life. He was on that journey. He's on that path. And that's one of my people. And that's why I'm creating a group. I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm creating a free group for all of my people. All of my people, so we could all be in one room. Every other week, I hop on a call with my people. Talk directly to my people. People with a purpose. People who want to change lives. People being called but don't know who to help them. So I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Brad Lee said it himself. He's like, every fucking day, the first thing that you should have in your mind is congratulations, you got another chance at life. Congratulations. Someone didn't fucking wake up from the hospital bed. Someone didn't wake up. That was a message to me. Because I was feeling down. Be fucking grateful. More grateful. More grateful. Gratitude is the attitude of everything you want in this life. And he reminded me. Because when I was homeless, I was so fucking grateful. And sometimes I lose it. But gratitude is learned at the bottom. I love you guys. Thank you for watching.